is good after a nice lead pass. Roten's got 8 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 5. Munoz. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Now here's Freq, defended by Butler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shot.
And that one misses. Green, he's checked in for Tony Roten.
What are we in?
He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freq. For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the first one drops. Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. So he gets them both. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Caspi. He dishes it to Green. Here's Freq. Noah with the block. And they get it back. And that one's good. 9 points for Crawford. So it's Chicago now. 6-point game. Munoz, guarded by Freq. They set the pick. Kicks to Noah. He feeds it to Butler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A shot, no good. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now, Freq, the layup off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Knicks out front. They lead by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. New York leading by 6. They've got Portis. He's out there with Pau Gasol. Mirotic is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Munoz in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Gasol, a screen on Crawford. Gasol on the high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gasol's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. And New York making a change here. A Flowers checked in. And here's Freq. And Lopez has it in the corner. Anthony on the wing. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's Rose penetrating. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now, here is Mirotic. T right on him. Outside Gibson. He kicks it to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. No luck. Excellent D there from Aflalo. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. On the money from 12 feet away. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Gibson setting the pick for Rose. And on this, they're on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here is Mirotic. Left side Rose. From outside the arc. Rose can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Freq, and the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Try to stay.
For Chicago, Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. And it's Portis in for Mirotic. And a switcher also for New York. Freq's checked in. Now here's Rose. And the basket good. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Aflalo dishes to Freq. Left side Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 20.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's the pass to Porzingis. Now the dish delivered. To the paint. There's Freq. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Free throw good. Freq. Some changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Portis. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for New York. And he makes both free throws.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Now here's Rose. And too long on the shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Freq following the miss by Derrick Rose. He was all alone on that one. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Rose goes in. Noah kicks to Gibson. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Gibson. Gibson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point-blank range. You can't have it.
Now here is Mirotic. And it's Rose penetrating. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Rose has got 16 points here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Freq. Stolen by Noah. Crawford against Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Rose has got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. New York's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Freq throws it down.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Knicks.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freq. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Lopez. Caspi comes in for Porzingis. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Tony Roten in for Freq. So he gets them both. Here's Roten. And Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Here is Caspi. Roten kicks to Hollins. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Green. A 3-ball. No luck. Outside Rose. Launches a 3. It's off. So it's New York picking up the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
It's going to take a lot more of me with the ball, that's for sure. It's easy to see how much better we are when I'm initiating things on the floor. So I expect to be relied on heavily the rest of the way.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freq. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through, or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.